Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany Loken and I am a first year first grade teacher here in Arizona, and I have just completed my first week as a teacher. You'll see my son Connor. Can you not do that?
I'm trying to eat.
It's okay. You're fine. Okay, so I'm a little shiny because I was outside at pickup, but I wanted to kind of have a chat about my first week. Anyways, I wanted to give you a quick chat, let you know how my first week has been, and also share with you some really cute shirts that I got from Thread Tank. And they have like super cute teacher shirts. And I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I just got this in the mail. I'm gonna go ahead and try on the shirts and show you, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about them. So just hang on one sec. Okay, so this is the shirt. I'm trying to like set up a nice little area for me to show you. So this is the first shirt, and it says I think it's like what I learned most. Most of what I learned comes from those I teach. And it's like super soft, and I like that it's longer. I mean, it's not super long, but it's like a very nice length. Like it's not cropped and it's not like right at the hip line. It goes a little bit lower. And so I would feel super confident wearing this, and it's like so soft. It doesn't like choke you out. But this is part of the new like back to school collection for Thread Tank. And sorry if you hear noise in the background because Connor is putting away some of my stuff right now for the kids. But I have a 15% off code that I'm going to put down below. And it's good until I believe August 19th. If I am wrong, I'll fix it right here. Like I usually do when I say things wrong or I fix things. Because it happens and I'm not perfect. So we're going to go ahead and I will put it down there for you. I am also going to go ahead and, yeah, it's good until August 19th. I just checked on my phone so I can make sure. But I'll include like all of that stuff down below and some links for you and stuff. I really like their clothes, their shirts, and a lot of their like back to school stuff for this year for their new teacher collection is super cute. Like I'm going to show you another shirt. And it was really hard to narrow my choices down to two. There's another one that's like grading papers is gangster or something like that. And I love that because one of my favorite kind of music is like gangster rap. So I was like, oh, I love that. But I picked these because I really like them and I'd wear them to school. So I'm going to go try on my other one for you. I'll be right back. Okay, here's my second one. And this one also is like super soft. It's not super tight. And it says, and she taught happily ever after. Super cute. This is also part of their new like back to school collection for Thread Tank. And I love it. I like the color. I really, really like the color. And I think this is a good reminder because the beginning of the year can be tough, and then we're going to go through it. And I'm going to go ahead and get into that right now. But the link for these will be down below. And so let's get to it. But I'm just like so thankful for them since they sent me these, and I love their shirts. And I think I'm gonna order I can't talk. It's the end of the day. It has been a long week, so we're gonna get into that. But I think it says like grading papers is so gangster, and I really, really want it because fun fact, you know, a lot of people probably wouldn't think that gangster rap is my favorite music, but I love it. But I chose these two because I think they're more appropriate for school. And I don't get to wear shirts very often, and I do on Fridays, like t-shirts. So it's gonna be a really hard choice on like what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, because right now it's Thursday afternoon, and I'm getting ready to leave school. But I've officially been a classroom teacher for a week, and so I wanted to kind of go over that. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Everything's a mess. I have to clean up before I leave because today was a day. So it's my first official week as a classroom teacher. I love my kids. A lot of you that have been following along, I cannot talk. Like at the end of the day, my tongue is tired and my mouth is tired. But those of you that have been following along probably remember that my original roster was 33. Their goal was to get me down to 30. I hung around 31 for the longest. And now I think I'm at like 27, so I'm way below. And it's just kind of how it is. We have a long wait list, and so I am still getting new students, and I have been this week. And so I feel like I'm in a constant state of change. You know, like this is my first year teaching, so you're going to feel overwhelmed and yeah, just like overwhelmed and in a constant state of change anyways, I think, because it's something new. But it's something that I feel like you're either built for or you're not, and I am pushing through. I am trying to find the positives in every day, and I have some, like, I think all my kiddos are like super great, and I really, really like them. And it's not their fault that some of them are starting school a little late or what have you, but I'm constantly doing like spreadsheets over because it's just changing quite a bit. So last night I went ahead and I shredded all of my all the spreadsheets I had printed out for my class list, all of that, made new ones because it shouldn't change too much. But I'm trying not to focus on that, but like I just wish I could have my class like full or whatever they're gonna get me to, and then that way I can try to find some normalcy, but that's just not what I'm gonna face this year, or at least right now. And that's okay. I think I've finally come to terms with it. I've talked to my team a lot. I talked to my principal, my vice principal, and yeah. So that is kind of where we're at right now. I'm still trying to kind of like find my system and find my routine. And I think being a first year teacher, and it's only been 1 week, I have to keep reminding myself of that because I'm not giving myself much grace. And my principal or assistant principal, whatever you guys call it, I think we call it both. At least I do. He was like, you know, you're doing a great job. Like, you have to give yourself some grace because I want to know everything and I want to do everything correct. I had my first observation today, and it was like a surprise observation. So a little stressful, but I got through it, and I even had my like post observation like talk. It wasn't like like an official observation, but they had come in, the principal had come in today to see my class and everything. So, and happened to come in when we were doing like read to self, where we're teaching the process. So it was an interesting part of the day for first grade, for the principal to come in. And so we had a discussion about that and kind of what I did before that they didn't get to see and everything. But I made it through. But I just have to keep like reminding myself that this is my first year. Don't be too hard. Like, it's not gonna go perfect. I'm not gonna be perfect, but all I can do is try my best, and my kids already understand that. I had made a mistake on the board. I make mistakes all the time. If you've been around here for a while, like, I say things wrong, and thanks for all of you that point that out. But like, I say things wrong, I make mistakes, like we all make mistakes. And so that's one of the things that I'm teaching this year, because first grade is a big jump from kindergarten. What are you playing with, my friend?
Morning tub number 1.
Morning tub number 1 Connor's playing with, and it is noisy, so I'm sorry, you guys. But he's helping me in class. He helped me a lot, so now he gets to play. But we were talking a lot about mistakes, because from kindergarten to first grade is a big jump. And I don't know if people really truly realize that. I've been in a kindergarten classroom. I understand what's going on. And so first grade is quite the jump, right? Quite the transition. I can't talk again, but so we talked a lot about mistakes and just trying your best, and how that's one of my biggest character rules, is just trying your best and making the best choices you can too. And so, yeah, I just have to keep reminding, like, whatever I'm teaching them, I also need to take to heart too, because everyone's going to make mistakes, and it's just part of it. And every year is different. I've heard the first year is the toughest for a lot, and I think I'm going through that, but thankfully I have people on my side and people in my corner, and yeah. So it's a lot. It's overwhelming. At times I feel like I have a lot of people in my life that well, at school, at home too, but at school where they're like, what can I help you with? What can I do? And sometimes as a new teacher, like, you don't know what they can help you with. You don't know what you need help with. So it's tough sometimes, you know? So I think part of it, if you're a first year teacher, I don't know if you're going through the same thing, or if you're a 15th year teacher and you're going through the same thing. But I think part of it is trying to realize, like, where do I need the help? And what can I ask for help on? And I'm starting to realize, like, what I don't need help with too, because some people think they're trying to help you and it's not helpful. It may create more, you know? So I'm learning that as well. So I'm learning along the way. I'm sure a lot of you have done that too. So as always, I'm always open to your feedback, your support, your advice. I know I have a lot of comments to respond to, and it's breaking my heart that it really is upsetting me that I don't have time to do it. Like this video, I feel like I don't have time. I have like all this stuff to do. I always have a checklist, and I have a long checklist right now of things I need to do, and the week is almost over, which is good because tomorrow's Friday, and so I have the weekend and I can just kind of relax a little bit. But I also have all this stuff to do that probably needs to get done before tomorrow. But so that's it, and that's what's going on with me. But I don't know. I just can't wait until like we get used to the routines and we get used to the procedures, and you know, not like we're gonna teach the procedures, like we're gonna keep teaching the procedures, and it's not like they're gonna master them and it's gonna be mastered for a long time. We may have to reteach and everything like that, but I don't know. I'm still really happy and lucky that I have this position and I get all these kiddos and get to like help them grow this year. And I don't know, I'm excited, you guys. I know I feel like kind of like a downer, like, you know, but I'm just growing too, just like everyone else. So just like all the kiddos in my class, I'm just growing in a different way. And like that shirt is totally true. Like I learn the most from the people that I teach, and I'm learning a lot about myself and about them and about the struggles that some kids have. And so, like, not even in class, but some of the struggles at home. So that's a lot, but I don't know. But all right, I'm gonna get going. Connor's gonna clean up his morning tub that he's playing with. And I'm gonna try to figure out what shirt I wear tomorrow. I think I'm gonna post on my Instagram which one I choose. But I think it's gonna be, I think this is the winner. Yes, I threw it just on my desk. But I really, really like this one. Can you see it all? I think that's what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Because it's so true, and I think it's true for every teacher. I don't know. I just really, really like their collection right now. They're back to school. So all that stuff is down below. Thank you, Thread Tank. I love my shirts, and I'm so excited to order the other one. And because grading papers is gangster, and this week I got to grade my first papers. So we're doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you, each and every one of you that have become part of my tribe and support me here on YouTube. And yeah, go check out the links in my description, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.